Until 1526, Lodi Tughlaqs and Sayyid dynasties ruled Delhi to Agra. Independent rulers ruled Jaunpur, Malwa, Rajasthan, Bengal, Gujarat and southern part of India. And this period saw a rise of new ruling groups such as the Rajput and the Afghans. Sher Shah Suri had started his career as the administrator of a small territory in Bihar, and later he won over Humayun, who was a Mughal emperor. Let's talk about the three orders: the Peace of Gods, Knight and the Crusades. The idea of three orders was first formulated in France in the early 11th century. It divided society into three classes: those who prayed, those who fought and those who tilled the land. This division of society was under the three orders, and this was supported by the church to consolidate its dominant role in society. This helped the emergence of new warrior group called the Knights, whose sole identity and job was to protect the society and to fight. The church patronized this group and used them to propagate their idea of peace of God. The attempt was to direct warriors away from the conflict among themselves and send them instead on a campaign against the Muslims, who had captured the city of Jerusalem. This led to a series of campaigns called the Crusades. These campaigns in service of God and the church completely altered the status of knights, and originally these knights did not belong to the class of nobles. But by the end of 11th century in France and in the century later in Germany, the humble origins of these warriors was forgotten totally. But by the 12th century, the nobles were also known as the knights. Now, what have we learnt in this chapter so far? We learnt about who were the Delhi Sultans, who were the rulers who ruled the Delhi Sultanate and what was their reign. We saw the first ever Delhi Sultan, who was a woman, Razia Sultan. Then we also learned about the Khilji and the Tughlaq dynasties and the challenges that they faced. Lastly, we saw what are the three orders and what is referred to as peace of God. So I hope you understood everything in this chapter. Thank you.